I'm Carrie Loftus. I'm here to tell you about me having a heart attack at the age of 32, my lifestyle, what led me up to it, and how it ended up being one of the best things that have ever happened to me in my life, and how I went through it, how it took a physical and emotional toll on me. I was getting ready to go to work, and I woke up and I was feeling just nauseous and dizzy, and I started having these cold sweats. And I'm like, okay, maybe my blood sugar is low because I'm type 1 diabetic. And also at the time I was a smoker, and I had my regular day. I went out to have a cigarette, and I came back inside and I started feeling nauseous, and the cold sweats just was so alarming to me. She takes me to the hospital and they start running tests, and the doctor's like, okay, we need to bring you into surgery. They brought me into surgery, and when I came out, I realized they performed a cardiac cath on me, and I had had a heart attack at the age of 32. And I mean, it was just a huge wake-up call. Like, I could have died.
Carrie exhibited some of the most classic signs of a heart attack and was unable to really recognize that that was going on. A big part of this is that the typical signs that we think about for a heart attack is more common in men versus women. Women present in a bit of a different way when it comes to heart disease. This is also another truth. Heart disease is the #1 killer of women. 1 in 3 women die of heart disease. This isn't talked about enough. And it's important to know that it doesn't affect all women alike. Different women present in different ways. What's very important to know is that a healthy lifestyle is just as important for men as it is for women. And embarking on a healthy lifestyle is something we can do at any point in time.
Okay, from that point, I quit smoking like cold turkey and just started to change my life around. I started to really concentrate on what I was eating, really just like take my health into control. I realized, like, I was mad, I was upset, I was like, I've been doing this to myself, what's going on? I was definitely way more emotionally depressed about this one, because I'm like, this is my fault. This is something I'm not doing right.
Having a heart attack or a significant cardiovascular episode is not just a physical event. It takes an emotional toll, it takes a psychological toll. And as you see with Carrie, she blamed herself and felt embarrassment. It's important not to do that. It's normal and understandable to feel depressed, overwhelmed, anxious after an event like this. What is very important is taking care of your physical health with adequate sleep, meditation, stress relieving practices, but also to talk to your doctor about this. Research shows that mental health has significant physiologic effects, especially after major events like a heart attack. Depression is reported in over 7% of people aged 18 and up. And the figure can go up as high as 20% in patients who are post-heart attack.
So now I'm 30, I'm 36. I have, 4 heart stents in my body. What is going on? And because of that, I had the attention of the American Heart Association. They reached out to me and they said, you have this great story. Would you be interested in sharing? And that was like very, therapeutic for me, like just sharing my story. And there was a reason why it happened to me at such a young age. I'm type 1 diabetic. I was not taking care of myself. This is, by me telling this story is really helpful. And hopefully I've been able to reach out to more people and tell my story, and like that I think can help people, just by saying, like, just because I'm young, it can still happen to me. And that was such a wake-up call.